Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. This is the Machamp King and welcome back to my channel. We are featuring a Mamoswine EX today. So this is going to be a lot of stage 2s in this deck because Mamoswine EX has the ability Mammoth Hauler. So once during your turn you can search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand. So basic stage 1, stage 2, doesn't matter, you can just pick a Pokemon. Now its Rumbling March attack does 180 damage base, but 40 more for every stage 2 Pokemon on your bench, which is insane. Now we're not doing anything crazy like putting in Area 0 Underdepths or stuff where you can have like 8 Pokemon. No. We don't need to go that crazy, but Mamoswine mixed with Pidgeot does do wonders because Mamoswine you can search for a Pokemon, and Pidgeot you can search for like Rare Candy. Boom, you got another stage 2 already in play that way. So without further ado, let's get a little bit more into the strategies. Obviously we'll be playing Pidgeot, but let's see what other stage 2s we can put in play and mix with Mamoswine. So we have a 3-1-2 of Swinub, Piloswine, and Mamoswine, 2-1-2 Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, a 2-1-2 also of Torchic, Combusken, and Blaziken EX. We also have a 1-1 skipping the stage 1 of Quaxly and Quaxwell, as well as a 1-1 skipping also the stage 1 with Lotad and Ludicolo. Now, Blaziken has a pretty good effect where it says once per turn you can put an energy card from your discard onto a Pokemon. It does not have to be a bench Pokemon, it can be any Pokemon. Also, Ludicolo has a wonderful ability, so it says you can all of your Pokemon in play have 40 more HP, so it means your basics aren't getting knocked out as good, and it also means that your stage 2s are even bulkier. So 380 HP for Mamoswine, 320 HP for Pidgeotto. Jeez. And also, you know, the Quaxwell, it's nothing to scoff at. You have extra draw with Quaxwell, so once that's in play, you put a card onto the bottom of your deck and you draw until you have 5 cards in hand. That's pretty cool. Now, we do have a couple of trainers going on. We got 4 Iono, 3 Colress's Tenacity to get the Grand Tree, a spec, as well as an energy card. We also do have 2 Arvens, 1 Professor Turo Scenario, 1 Boss, 1 Research. Now, we do have 4 Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Obviously, we'll need a full playset of 4 Rare Candies, 4 Ultra Ball, 2 Super Rods, 2 Earthen Vessels, a Counter Catcher, TM Evolution in case our Grand Tree gets bumped or we don't find it. We'll definitely need to get some stage 1s in play for the next turn, stage 2. And then we have a Big Air Balloon. So we only need 1, but yeah, that helps our stage 1s get out of the active spot. So with a Turo and a Big Air Balloon, which means it's free retreat for a stage 2 Pokemon, looks like we won't be getting boss stalled anytime soon, and then a 5-3 split of fighting and fire energies. So that is the deck list. Let's check it out in action today. Okay, we are playing Maria BB. Now, I will attach for turn, and I will Buddy-Buddy Poffin because let's go Swinub Pidgey. And this has the Call for Family attack, so because I wouldn't normally do this, because what if we get like Arven next turn or something where we can just get into the Mamoswine, but because they did Fanrodom, they were able to get, let's see here, they were able to get a Hoot, so yeah. So we are going to Iono. We'll put some more benched Pokemon with the Call for Family. We'll screw them over with the Hoot. Hey, we got Lotad going for us. I can save the Buddy-Buddy for fodder next turn, so I will just Call for Family. So let's go Quaxly Torchic. So we've got 1 Pokemon each all set up here. Next turn we do have the Pidgeotto, but we'll see what we can do. They might just Burning Turbulence. Yeah, okay, cool. So we can definitely research, try and get into like a Rare Candy Stage 2. We would need a couple of things going for us because I think Pidgeotto has free retreat, so that's fine. We'll put up the Pidgey. Yo, Grand Tree, sick. Okay, so let's go this first. Let's see what we can do. Piloswine. Mamoswine. Okay. So now we go here. We'll Big Air Balloon. Sure, on the Lotad, that's fine. Let's research. Oh, we still don't get a Rare Candy, though. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, let's just go into the Quaxly. And we'll attach to the Torchic. Let's go get Pidgeot for next turn. And we're good. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, Area 0 Underdepths. They were able to bump our stadium. But they will just Burning Turbulence and knock themselves out. Great. So now I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, they shouldn't have done that, because now I'm feeling pretty good. Okay, first things first, let's pop that. Let's Pidgeot for Rare Candy. We'll Ultra Ball away 2 Buddy-Buddy Poffins for Blaziken. We'll Colress's Tenacity just for an energy card. We'll guarantee it. We'll Seething Spirit to the active, and then we'll attach for turn, and with 3 in play we're doing... Oh well, wait. We definitely want to get Mammoth Holler out here. So let's get... Let's get another Torchic down. Just because. Alright, now we can Rumbling March. Yo! We got a Rare Candy off the prizes. That means Ludicolo is active. And maybe we'll be able to... I don't know. Maybe we can get our Swinub back. We can go get, like, our Rod or something. Go be able to get some of these basics back out and start doing a ton more damage. Have a ton more HP. Alright, let's see. They got Raging Bolt, so they didn't look like they had too good of a start. But... oh, what are they going to do? Sada's Vitality to the Yeah, to both. Okay. They're going to have a switch or get something out of the active, plus get something going, because I can just Pidgeot for boss. And, like, screw getting more stage 2s in play. We'll just take out their big attacker, the thing that can one-shot me. Because unless they retreat, they really can only stomp off. That's the only thing they can do. If they have a free retreat option, though, or a switch, then they can potentially do some damage and hit me. I don't know what they got. They can still attach for turn, which would be 280 HP. Yeah, right there. Prime catcher. So they're going after Pidgeot. Uh-oh. Dang, that's too bad that I couldn't get the Ludicolo in play. Shoot. That's fine. They got that. We'll be able to Rare Candy Ludicolo while Iono. To get them to a smaller hand, we'll take out their Raging Bolt. Yeah, because with only one stage 2, they're like, oh, now it's only doing 220, but we do have the other stage 2 ready to go. So, yeah, getting a rod for another Pidgey would be great. So let's Rare Candy that. Let's actually attach for turn. And then we'll Iono. Wouldn't mind getting another... Dang. I was going to say wouldn't mind getting another thing in play. Well, actually, they have 2 Raging Bolts. So what I should do is I should just counter catcher up the Fez so they don't draw out of this. And I'll just... Let's go get Mammoth Holler for Pidgey. We have the Arven for Pidgeot next turn. And then we'll just Rumbling March. And then they're going to have 6 energies to take this out. Hey, there's our other Swinub. So they're either going to have to win this game, they're either going to have to do 360 damage or 380 damage with not drawing off of an Iono to 2. So that is 6 energies. I don't even know how they'll get 6 energies in play. Because they can accelerate 1 to Teal Mask. They can attach for turn, that's 2. Sada's for 4. They would need like 2 more Teal Masks. Plus 2 more Grass Energies. Like, it's almost impossible. Okay, well here's Noctowl. Because Ludicolo has free retreat. Blaziken has enough energy to retreat on it. Because I was going to say, if they just knock this out to go down to 1 prize, then we're not doing enough. We would have to get a third or a second stage 2 Pokemon in play. So maybe they're just planning on, like... No, they can't boss because they've already sodded. Okay. Heck, man. Well, that's going to be 5. Because that's 4. They would still need a hand attachment for turn, a third Teal Mask, and another Grass Energy. And then they win the game. Just Raging Bolt just draws so many cards, man. So I'm just like, you've got to be joking me. Because they went from 0 energy to, and no Pheasantipity, to freaking 5 energies. Dang, dude. Thank you, Ludicolo. There we go. GG's. Rumbling March. And we had what we needed for the other Pidgeot too. That's crazy. GG's. Okay, so what do we got here? What do we got here? We got, let's go Swinub, Torchic, and then we will cull for family. And let's see what we got. So we can do Lotad and Quaxly for sure. But okay, so we got Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, nice. We got Piloswine, Mamoswine, nice. We got Combusken, Blaziken, nice. So we have Lotad. Ooh, okay, so let's not do Quaxly because we don't have. Okay, so should we do Pidgey or should we do Torchic? I think we should do second Torchic. There we go. That's pretty good. So we can Grand Tree into the Pidgeot, go get ourselves a I was hoping that wasn't like a prime catcher to go after my Pidgey. We can Grand Tree into the Pidgeot as long as we don't like top deck Pidgeotto or Pidgeot, then we can do that. We can Iono. They're not really doing anything, but we also have to get set up, so. Okay. Ultra Ball. Interesting. I don't think they're going to be popping off, so maybe we just Grand Tree. Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, Wheel, Ultra Ball, those for Mamoswine. Little quick search for Rare Candy. We'll retreat. Let's Boss's orders up that other Raging Bolt. And then let's Mammoth Hauler for... We only have one Blaziken, so if that stays in play... Let's go get Blaziken, actually. We'll end our turn. Yeah, they're not seeming to be doing much, so hopefully that boss really saves us some time. Ooh, they just had the Sadas, okay. So, do they have another lightning energy that they can... Oh, and they bumped the stadium, shoot. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We really need a Blaziken and a fighting energy in the discard. So, dang. Okay, Iono's actually really great, because now we can save our Pidgeot for it. Okay. Not great, actually. So let's ditch that for that. We will hand attach Let's go Mammoth Hauler for Ludicolo because I want extra HP, and then I can go get Blaziken next turn. How much are we doing? 260? Okay, so we just need one more to be one-shotting a Raging Bolt. Jeez, all these ancient booster energy capsules. See, they should have discarded a lightning energy, not their fighting. That was a mistake. They put in Levincia, and there's no lightning energies even to take. Yeah, they have to Burst Roar. Ooh, and they ditched their Ace Spec. Okay. Let's do that. Honestly, I don't care about these. I could... Yeah, I can research. Okay. I really want... Anyway. That's fine. We will Mammoth Hauler for Blaziken. We will Pidgeot for Rare Candy. There we go. And then we will Ultra Ball 1-in-1 for the Combusken. Alright. And then we will Seething Spirit to do a Fire Energy onto the Blaziken. And yeah, we're looking pretty good. Doing 300 Rumbling March right to the get-go. Okay, love that. Got a Swinub. So our Pokemon has 310 HP. They're going to need 5 energies on their Pokemon in order to take out a Mamoswine. Which they can do. Like, if they Sadas, that's 2 more, plus a hand attach, that's 4 in total, and then they would just need 1 more. That could be this Garganacle. Yeah, see, so like even Garganacle. So they need attach, Sadas, Rare Candy, Garganacle. And that's it. That's not that much. That's like 4 cards. Oh, geez. They're so down. Alright, there we go. Let's Big Air Balloon that. Hand attached there. Seething Spirit there. Let's just Mammoth Hauler to go get Blaziken. And then we will Seething Spirit to itself. And now we're doing 340 damage Rumbling March. And we got the Quaquaval. Scoop! Yeah, they kind of just like their draw and stuff, they just fell short. Okay, so what are we doing here? I think I just want to attach and Iono, because even if they knock it out, I'll have something in the discard. Okay, cool. So I got some stuff going on here. That's fine. And we have a research. So let's go Pidgey and Torchic. They don't seem to be doing a whole lot, so I think we're fine there. I can honestly even retreat the Quaxly next turn and go into a Swinub. And, oh, alright, so they're just going to draw 3 cards with their Suction Cup and Draw. And are they going to attack me? It doesn't happen, interesting. Oh, okay, so this is the new and improved Chien-Pao, but without Bibarel. So we'll see. We'll see how good this does. Kofu to draw a couple cards. Now they don't have to attack. They can retreat into the Chien-Pao and get some extra energies. Yeah, smoke screen shot, okay. That is fine. So let's retreat. Let's go into Swinub. And let's research. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. We have the Buddy-Buddy, so we can just do Lotad Swinub. We have this. We have that for the Pidgeot. And then I'm not ready to give them I am not ready to give them Grand Tree, and I already evolved my Piloswine and stuff, so I'm just going to attack. Because what I want to do is I want to use Grand Tree on my turn when I'm attacking into them, and if I let them Grand Tree right now, then they potentially have an Arctobax, and then it's retreat, Arctobax, boom, knock out my Piloswine, then now I'm like, ugh. Yeah, see, they just evolved into Arctobax. So if I would have done Grand Tree into Pidgeot, from Pidgeot to like go do one of these guys, then I would have I would have just given them the Baxcalibur and then the attack on the Piloswine. So let's see. Looks like they're going to draw some extra cards. Artillery for 3 more. Now, see, Artillery, Chien-Pao is another, like, no-cap attacker, so they can go into... Ooh, we're going to need a lot of stage 2s. Right now we're doing 220. So 6,300. So we're going to need 2 more stage 2s. Alright. Let's Iono, see what we can get. Okay. That's fine. So let's go grab. I think we got everything that we might need. So there's that. Let's Mammoth Hauler for, yep, okay, we got the Quaquaval because I checked and this one doesn't have a stage 1 because we don't play one in the deck, but the Grand Tree can go get us Combusken, Blaziken, and then Blaziken, what do we have? We do have a Fighting Energy, so we can go put that on the Swinub. I can Quaquaval this to the bottom of the deck. And what's hilarious is I can just Let's just go get the rare candy preemptively for next turn. That was 6. See, so now we're doing 300 damage, baby. Jeez. And what's funny is if they don't have an out to Baxcalibur, now they cannot use Grand Tree because they already did the stage 1. So they would have to have an out to the Baxcalibur. Plus, yeah, I was going to say if they... Oh, never mind. They would have to play 2 Arctobacs. But if they play 2 Arctobacs, then yes, they can just Grand Tree directly into it. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so they just had the rare candy, which is fine. Or they could have evolved. Totally fine. So let's see. They have 280. So they need to ditch 5 energies to KO the Mamoswine. Bravery charms. All that does is we need one more stage 2. What are you doing? Oh, are they gonna grab 2 more superior energy retrieval? And that's fine. If they KO us, we can counter catcher their Baxcalibur and Iono, and who knows if they'll be able to get another one. You know what I mean? Do they have one more? Yep, they do. Okay, cool. And Brassius. Okay. So immediately going back in for 2 more. Yeah, I'm like, you better super cold. Or maybe I just go after that because, no, I don't know. Because I'm like, oh, that's, you know. Dang. What stinks is I can't search out a Pokemon, so I am just going to have to use Pidgeot to go get the Mamoswine. Yeah. So let's Pidgeot. Are you joking me? No more Mamoswines? Okay. Oh shoot, dude. Okay. Well, let's Super Rod. And good thing they didn't bump the stadium. So we'll Grand Tree, Piloswine, Mamoswine, and we will go grab Ludicolo. Boom. Let's attach Fire Energy to Blaziken. We'll use Blaziken's Seething Spirit. We will counter catcher up the Baxcalibur. We will Iono. Yep, got the Swinub. Sick. We will Quaquaval Blaziken to the bottom. Yo, there's Rare Candy. And, yeah, that's essentially all we can do. 380 hit points and 340 damage. Oh, jeez. So, alright. They do have 2 energies already in play, but 380 damage. They are going to need 7 energies to knock out the Mamoswine. The really, really terrible thing is, if they do, both other Mamoswines are still Or I guess the other Mamoswine is still prized, because I only play 2. Maybe I should play 3. But, not only... Oh, they do have the backs! Oh, shoot. Okay. But they have no other draw. So it's like literally whatever they have in hand. So they have 2. What's their other 3 cards? If one of their other 3 cards is a superior energy retrieval, we're toast. Why would they... Oh, okay. I was like, why would they ditch? Got it. Well, now we can just boss up their Baxcalibur and win the game. So, like... Or we can try and hunt for... No. There's no reason to hunt for... We don't have boss? Frick. Okay. Well, let's just... Should we Iono them again? Just... No. No, I should not Iono them again. Dang, 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 dang. Okay, our boss is also prized. Let's just... Big Air Balloon. Mammoth Hauler. Yeah, I guess just Blaziken. Ludicolo. Energy. Let's Blaziken to itself. Arven. Alright. Can we get Mamoswine? But now they... Yeah, there we go. Okay, okay. Now I'm not so like, whew. But now, now they'd have to get 2 superior energy retrievals, because now they're just like, they're super down. Yeah, I don't need boss right now. That's fine. Ooh, was it the top deck after? But now they need to, yeah, I don't know. They can't do that much. That's hilarious. Whale Lord. What is this? Okay, Hydro Pump for 50 times the amount of energy. Are you joking me, dude? Oh, I guess they can use their smokescreen shot, in all honesty. Yeah, why not? Okay. Rare Candy. Let's Blaziken the fire to the Quaxwell. And yeah, we don't really need anything, so we'll flip a coin and the attack doesn't work. Okay. Dang, yeah, okay. They did save a turn. Good thing we got the Mamoswine off the prizes, because they are going to need... Well, if they retreat and do 2 more energies... Yeah. Does this have the Piloswine on it? Let me see. It does have the Piloswine on it. Sick. So, do we still have the Colress's Tenacity in here? Or, Colress's Tenacity. Do we still have the Professor Turo Scenario? Of course we do. Professor Turo Scenario. We'll Swinub. We will Seething Spirit. And we'll Rumbling March. So we got a full HP Mamoswine, and we got 2 prizes left to take. They've done all that they can to try and stay in this game, but Alright, let's go Piloswine. Blaziken. And 340 Rumbling March. And now it's now or never. But we have so many stage 2s in play, it doesn't even matter if they knock out the Mamoswine. We just literally have it. Unless they have something in their deck that can mill 4 cards, the top 4 cards on our deck, then we're going to win. Alright, that's they didn't bother doing much, so let's just go Mamoswine. Have all 6 stage 2s in play, and Rumbling March for 380 damage. Yo, there we go. Well, there you have it, folks. That was amazing. Mamoswine with Plague, all 6 stage 2s in play that was pretty sick. So Mamoswine's pretty good. You can choose a Pokemon every turn. Pidgeot can go get you a Rare Candy every turn, and you can start getting your stage 2s out like that. Grand Tree can also help to get an extra stage 2 in play. There is no telling what Mamoswine can do. So, man, Rumbling March can do so big. So thank you so much for watching. This deck was a blast to play, and if you would like to play it, by all means, I'd love to play a Mamoswine deck on the ladder. I haven't really seen any. But please like and subscribe. My goal for this year is to get 750 by the end of the year. I know it's still early in the year, but, you know, 750 would just be so great, and I love it. And we got some things for my channel coming down the pipeline, really special things to upgrade the channel, and just really some surprises in store coming up here in the next few months. So yeah, look out for new content every Tuesday and Thursdays with live streams every Sunday.